Hey guys, welcome back to the Red Room. I'm Bob, and on this channel we like to review the most recent electronic music productions by some of my favorite artists and as well as some of yours. We also like to dive into the different influences we see from horror movies and horror cult, and how those tracks can be produced, the title of the tracks, and the different samples that we hear from horror movies inside those electronic music tracks. To start off, if you haven't already, hit subscribe below, and if you're a big fan of electronic music or just a fan of music in general, follow my curated playlist on Apple Music, and all those links are going to be down in the description. We're going to start with our electronic music track of the week, and this is going to be by Two Fingers. I followed Two Fingers for the past 4 to 5 years, I want to say, and I initially discovered him from the show called The Leftovers, which is going to be part of our horror movie breakdown for this video. But once again, this track is by Two Fingers, and it is called Fight, Fight, Fight. Track by Two Fingers. He's been a favorite for a while, and that track Fight 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 that you recently heard a clip of is a self-titled song from the total album Fight 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 that was released on May 15th of 2020. So if you want to check it out, it is available on most streaming platforms, including Google Play Music, Apple Music, and as well. And to jump into the top 3 tracks of the week, we have tracks that I have personally selected for you guys that I feel like you absolutely need to hear. These are artists that I follow for a while, and as well as some artists that I'm slowly starting to become a big fan of. At number 1, we have Islay featuring Nole by Joyride. Check it out.
The name's Nole, I don't play. All white sneakers like I shuffled in some cocaine. Gold chains, no range, bitches wanna throw shade. Drink it till my eyes roll back and I feel I slay.
Such an awesome track by Joyride. I absolutely had to share it with you guys this week. Joyride, like I said, is somebody that I recently have been following, and I will definitely be looking out for more music in the future, especially any tracks released in 2020. This track starts off with a lot of hip-hop vocals in the beginning overlaid, and then a lot of grimy bass underlays. And what I love most about it is that it kind of transitions into more of a mid-tempo style song before transitioning back into a heavier trap and hip-hop vocal style track. And also with this song, what I really like is that they have this sample that is like kind of like a woman just kind of questioning, like, are we dreaming in the background? And I first heard this sample in an LSDream, LSD REAM, which is a play on LSD and Dream. He is a producer that has come out with a few EPs in the past 3 years, and on his first one, as LSDream, he had a different persona before. He has this song called Psychedelic, and Psychedelic has the same sample of this woman asking, are we dreaming? And what's funny about that sample is in LSDream's Psychedelic song, she asks, are we dreaming? She responds, yes. Yes, we are dreaming. Do I love you? I do love you. But in this track by Joyride, I'm pretty sure she says no. So maybe this is all real. But no matter what, I absolutely love the idea of mixing hip-hop and electronic music. And it kind of reminds me of some of the older music I used to listen to. I try not to compare, but it definitely reminds me of some of the Virus Syndicate tracks that I listen to and have on my playlist. And I feel like no matter what, you can't go wrong with hip-hop and some dirty, grimy bass. Number 2, we have Black Tiger Sex Machine. Black Tiger Sex Machine has been around for, I want to say, like the past 4 or 5 years. And it's a trio of dudes who wear these awesome, huge, like, lion LED masks. Kind of like a Deadmau5 style, like, mask, but completely made to their own. And they have been releasing a lot of awesome music. Black Tiger Sex Machine came out with this song called Doomsday featuring Macintosh, which I guess is a play on Apple Macintosh. And this song is just kind of like a typical dubstep song, and I always kind of look for these songs throughout the week just to see like kind of the progression of dubstep and how the genre is being pushed further into the unknown. Check out this clip of Black Tiger Sex Machine's Doomsday featuring Meg.
In the belly of the serpent, I expose the beast. Don't get possessed by the demons that you don't release.
Release the demons.
And last but not least, we have Cloud. That's going to be Kloud. And Cloud has a song out called Numb. That is also a part of a full EP called Synthesize. I typically group Cloud in with some of the mid-tempo producers like Res, Swarm, Burmese, and Gesaffelstein. And I'm sorry if you don't like to be categorized, but just for the sake of me categorizing my music, I like to put him in that mid-tempo style. Cloud has been producing music for a few years now, and once again, this total EP is called Synthesize. It just released just this past Friday. Check out the clip. Once again, I am Both, and thank you guys for tuning in to another video of the channel, The Red Room, where we review recent electronic music releases, as well as any horror movie genre influences we have seen in those electronic music tracks. Stay tuned for a video next week where we're going to give you the top electronic music song of the week, as well as 3 songs that I feel like you absolutely need to hear. Take care and stay safe.